Here are the exact steps I took to take a LinkedIn profile with less than 50 connections to over 500 connections in a week, following these exact strategies that I'm about to share with you today. Now make sure you stick around till the end for strategy number 6, which is absolutely gonna blow your mind. Now before anything else, make sure your profile does not look like a resume. Make sure you use your profile to showcase your expertise, and make sure that your LinkedIn profile actually looks professional, right? It's a professional representation of yourself. Make sure you include a clear profile picture, comprehensive summary, and information about your work, experience, education. So this will make it easier for people to find you and actually be willing to connect with you. Now you might be wondering, why is it important to have over 500 connections? One of the features that makes LinkedIn different from other platforms is that once you exceed 500 connections, only you will be able to tell exactly how many people you've connected with. What everyone else will see, just say 500 plus on your profile. It's the closest thing to a blue check mark on Instagram, if you will. Once you hit your magic 500, LinkedIn gives you several nice bonuses that can help you take your outreach and marketing game to the absolute next level. Now, here are 6 tips for growing your LinkedIn connections. Now, the first one is connecting with lions to reach that magic 500. To make a larger impact on LinkedIn, it's important to connect with lions. Lions stands for LinkedIn Open Networker. Now, a lion is basically someone who's willing to connect with just about anyone, even if they're never worked with them, or if someone that they absolutely have no idea who they are, and even if they're in totally different industries. As you can imagine, a lion will have more than 500 connections, so you can grow your network quite quickly and start to get more recognition on the platform. Now keep in mind, you should consider adding as many people as possible. However, sometimes with these specific strategies, they may not be the most valuable to you. So if you take this approach, you should also consider removing irrelevant connections once your network has grown further. Now the next thing you want to do is connect your existing contacts. So when you sign up for LinkedIn, you can import your contacts from your phone, email accounts to start to build a professional network. So you want to take advantage of this ultra easy way to quickly find and connect with people you already interacted with and gotten to know you. All right, so you don't need to manually search for each individual one by one, and LinkedIn automatically does this for you. Number 3 is to connect with current or previous or former employees or coworkers. So for example, if you are now a full-time marketing specialist or agency owner, but you used to work at another company and you haven't connected with the employees or your previous colleagues from that specific company, then what you want to do is go ahead and connect with them. Let's just find a random company. So for example, let's say you worked for Apple, and then all you need to do is click on the employees, and then you can just go ahead, find the employees that you know or other colleagues that you've heard of or you interact with. Then you can use this free LinkedIn filter search to narrow down the results. So for example, you can search for specific names of people who you worked with, and you could search using location. So you could only look at people who worked at Apple that live in Toronto or Vancouver or Los Angeles, and you can do this and find connections. All right, so for example, second connection is based in Vancouver. Keep in mind, these people that I used to work with are more likely to click accept, which is going to help me boost my numbers up. So once I've kind of built my network with those kind of people, then I know that it's going to be easier when it comes to cold outreach and doing prospecting. So this is the easiest way to find people that will engage with your content and actually be willing to become your connection. Now the 4th strategy is around joining relevant LinkedIn groups. So you can quickly find new prospects by basically joining LinkedIn groups that are relevant to the work that you do. All right. A lot of people are surprised by the large number of professionals who are in LinkedIn groups. You'll find them offering each other tips, advice, and even sometimes asking for recommendations when they're looking to hire someone. So once you join these groups, be sure to interact regularly so that you can prove your worth and expertise. Now, the 5th strategy is using LinkedIn suggestions. So the LinkedIn suggestion strategy is basically going through your network, which I'm on here right now, as you can see in my screen. Then what you want to do is go to the very bottom, then it will show you a bunch of people that are suggestions for you. And all these people down here, I can go ahead and go through all their profiles and see relevant people. And LinkedIn is really good at showing me specific people that are very relevant to me across all connections. So this is kind of a pre-filtered list of suggestions based on your current network and your interests and basically places that you work. Okay, so this is a very specific strategy that you want to use, and basically they're going to show you relevant profiles to yourself and other people whom you're connected with. And last but not least, this is the most exciting one. This is when you want to join Social Saturday. Social Saturday is a networking event every Saturday. You can basically find people who made posts with hashtags, either with hashtag Social Saturday or with the hashtag Social Saturday Squad. And I'm going to tell you exactly how you can increase connections doing this. So what you want to do is follow the Social Saturday Squad business page on LinkedIn. And once you do that, what you want to do is follow influencers like Victoria here, who created this amazing networking opportunity. And so you can see this post every Saturday. All you want to do is comment on her post on her socials and basically put a call to action. So when you see Victoria medias, Social Saturday Squad posts, all you want to do is comment that you're open to connecting and you want to give a short bio about yourself, what you do, and those who are interested in connecting with you will either give you a follow or send a request. And what you want to do is send your connection request. Now keep in mind, the most important thing to do is to constantly comment and like other people's comments alongside sending out connection requests yourself. The best time to do this is on a Saturday. You can also do this throughout the week. Keep in mind, there'll be less engagements throughout the week. The snowball will start pretty quickly, so be prepared to gain a lot of activity. Even if it's your first time participating, this is the easiest way to gain connections. I've had profiles that have gained over 250 connections over a specific weekend just from this one strategy alone. So go ahead and let me know which one of the strategies you're gonna implement in the comment section down below. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and join my free online community down below where you can interact with me one-on-one, where I'll share my latest tips and tricks, and I look forward to seeing you there.